Hey everybody. So I came across a tool on eBay. It's made to take the parking brake cables out of the little metal retainer. Um, so seeing it, I thought, wow, that's a pretty nice tool. But it runs up like I think $85 was the cheapest I've seen it, and with taxes it would have been about 90 bucks. So I don't do a lot of parking brake cable work, I guess I'd say. So I don't really need a super awesome tool to remove the stuff. So what I did was I kind of fabricated something that's similar but not exactly the same. Um, so this is what I was looking at. And this is what I made. So the only difference is I don't have the little hook that comes up and holds it on the back side. But what I did was I just took a grinder and I cut a little groove in there at the top to go around the cable, and then I cut the bottom part of the bottom jaw and narrowed it up to fit between the slot there, and then I kind of made like a little beak on it so it'll kind of hook a little better, and I sort of like sharpened the tip a little bit, kind of like, yeah, a chainsaw. It's got not a sharp edge, it won't cut you, but it's definitely pointed to help bite into the little keeper. So I'm gonna see if it'll work. I'm hoping it does. But I mean, basically, if it does, it would have saved me $75. So it doesn't have to work perfectly. It just has to work enough to make it worth my while. So I don't have a lot of light down here, but I got it in there. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, it actually worked pretty well. We'll have to adjust it up a little bit. Oop. Well, it did work. I pulled it up. It's just... Huh. Gotta figure out how to actually get it out of there. Maybe I need a pick or something. That's a hard part. Let me get a pick. So. Oh, it's up and it's there. Ooh, there we go. That kind of worked, huh? Bam! Well, I gotta tell you, believe it or not, that actually worked pretty easy compared to trying to drive that out. I mean, it's just having it and getting it out is the hard part, but it definitely squeezed it pretty well right into that slot. I don't have any complaints about that. Back down here, where this one was, I'll just Yeah, it actually works pretty well. So, took a little groove doodad there and just went in the cable like so, like that, and then just slid the little little beak or whatever you want to call it right up in there like that until we got it broke free. So I guess kind of went like this more, and that slip just right in there up against it. You just squeeze it till it hits the middle. Like I say, with the tension on it, the hard part was actually getting it to come forward out of the hole there, because when you squeeze it, it's kind of held that way unless you get it kind of squeezed like that, and then you can pull it like this and pull it out. It wouldn't have made a difference if I had the other tool or this one, because like I say, that the other one had that little strap that would have wrapped around this and actually held it tight in there, so you wouldn't have been able to really kind of pull this out anyway, unless it kind of came up and swung it out, which I guess, I mean, that would have been pretty neat. I don't think it would have done that. I'm pretty sure it was gonna work just like these pliers did. But anyway, so saved myself 75 bucks. These cost me $10 and probably like 15 minutes worth of grinding. I measured the cable with a caliper to get my width here, and then I measured the groove to get this here. I think the cable width I did 0.188 or 0.190, so 190 thousandths gap there. And I think here I did 155 or 155 to 150 thousandths, I think it was. I can't remember exactly, but anyway, so you can measure your cable, and yeah. So anyway, hope that could help somebody. Thanks for watching.